Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy.
So we start off the show. Brock just came out. Paul's pretty much just hyping him up. He's talking down to Christian as of last week and announces that in 2 weeks' time, when Christian's knee heals, he'll be having the great pleasure of being crushed by the most dangerous man, the next big thing, Brock Lesnar. Of course, it's Heyman, so I'll say a lot more, but that's
Absolutely
long and short of it.
Yeah.
And then next up, we have Van Dam coming out. So keep in mind what I just said. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the Gold Dustin versus Angle match will happen as well. And Van Dam is also coming to announce that he is going to be wrestling Chris Jericho on that show as well. So it's going to be a pay-per-view level Raw.
Absolutely, I love it. Yep.
And Rob explains Jericho has earned this opportunity based on beating Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
And at the Backlash pay-per-view, Jericho...
Well, and he was the most recent Undisputed Champion
before
Triple H, so...
Before Mr. Hunter Hearst humbly arrived, exactly.
Yes.
Yep, so Jericho not so humbly accepts, calls him a... What was his go-to insult back then?
Well, one of them was, crap.
I was about to say slap nuts, but that's Jericho.
That's Jarrett. Yeah. Ass clown? No, something like that.
I think it's ass clown.
But honestly, if I was Jericho, I'd call Rob Van Dam a flash in the pan. He's like, you've only been here, you got heated up on that on your arrival, but you're just a flash in the pan. Yeah. Me, I'm the first undisputed champion. I main evented.
I'm a future undisputed champion.
Exactly. I main evented pay-per-views with Bill Goldberg. Just sprinkling those little teasers up.
Exactly.
Because I'm pretty sure I booked that. It might not have been. It wasn't the main. No, it was the main event. I can't remember now if it's the semi-main or the main. But in my world, Jericho actually wrestled. It was the main event because it was the unification of the classic WCW title with the big gold belt.
That's right.
And Bill held both those. But anyway, my point is Jericho puts himself over as not being a flash in the pan, as being a long-standing top guy. Established, exactly. Whereas Rob Van Dam couldn't even main event to Bingo Hall when he was with ECW. So, yeah, things like that.
God damn. Couldn't even main event to Bingo Hall.
I mean, he did actually main event it, but, he was never the top champion.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so that's that promo. There's a couple matches on here, but the only ones you need to pay attention to, Kane beats Boss Man.
Cool.
To get a win and get Boss Man on the show. I like Boss Man.
Absolutely. Ray Trailer.
Yeah, Big Ray. And then Kevin Nash and Scott Hall come out and talk about how life's been tough for him. They've been working hard. Hall's going through his demons at this time, and he wants to try and turn everything around with his best friend in the world, Kevin Nash, by becoming the tag team champions.
You're going to regret this pay-per-view. You're going to regret this promo because at the next pay-per-view is when Kurt Hennig and Scott Hall get fired because of the plane ride from hell.
I know.
Just let me finish.
Oh,
you're good. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I just I mean, it's very real life to do it this
Yeah,
way.
exactly. That's the point. But so so they challenged the Dudley Boys, and they want the tag team titles more than anything else. But the Dudleys come out and very rightly say, "We've already beaten you.
Yep.
I have no reason."
Beat you at Mania and Backlash.
And Backlash.
Well, no. On TV and on pay-per-view. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we beat you at the grandest stage of them all, and then we beat you on the biggest first show in the history of time.
Yes.
And they say, you know what, you make a great point, but let's be honest. Me and Nash, we're world champions. We're top tier talent. Beating us at the highest level, what you've done is impressive. But I'll tell you what, there's something bigger than beating us, and that's taking our careers.
Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. That was good. That's a good call. Because, yeah, Nash should put over the fact that him and Scott have both been world champions in this world, in this booking. I like,
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Sorry, that was good.
Thank you.
How dare I ever question you?
Listen, you just had to give me time to get it through. Now, I know I've been off in the last hour of this show, but I know what I'm doing, Dan.
Yes.
So they challenged them for a titles versus careers match for next week. And just to make sure there's no underhanded tactics, because the Dudleys are technically heels, they say, we're going to make this an anything goes match.
Cool.
So you can put whatever all-time, no disqualification, no holds barred, stipulations of that nature. That'll be next week, titles versus careers. And then I lost my whole train of thought for the ending. Oh, my main event, my women's match. Jazz versus Lita. Two have a banger. Goes about 20 minutes. Jazz ends with the triple power bomb. Crowd goes wild. Shows respect to Lita. Reaches out her hand. Lita slaps it away.
Oh, okay.
Says, no, I don't want your damn respect. I want the damn title.
Yeah.
And that is probably the first instance where Jazz has not gotten the respectful handshake, has not gotten the hand raised. You've been catching the pattern.
Yeah.
And Lita is heated. She wants that women's championship. She wants to be the one that makes it prestigious. But for now, Jazz is still the champion, still dominant, and she raises the title in victory. Once again, an image that, as she says, everyone's going to have to get used to.
I love it.